Hello. So in this video, we're going to work out some other equations by first expanding brackets. Okay. So first we have to open up the brackets in order to solve the equation. Let us take a look at our first example. So first we have 6 brackets 2b plus 9 closed brackets is equal to 66. So here our missing value is b. So our last step should be b is equal to a value. Okay, so first we have to expand the brackets. First we have to open up the brackets. Right, so we have 6 multiplied by 2b plus 12b, and then we have 6 multiplied by a positive 9. Okay, so that gives us positive 54, which is equal to 66. So our first was that we had to open up our brackets. Okay. So now we have to get rid of this positive 54. In order to cancel out plus 54, we have to do minus 54 on the left hand side and also on the right hand side in order to keep a balanced equation. Okay, so we are left with 12b. 54 minus 54, they give us a 0. 66 minus 54 gives us 12. Okay, so last step is to get rid of this 12. Since it is multiplying 12 by, the 12 is multiplying, sorry, with b, we have to do the inverse. So we have to divide by 12 on both sides. Okay, this simplifies with this. They give us 1. 12 division by 12 gives us 1. Therefore, the value of b is equal to 1. Okay, so first we have opened up the bracket, we have expanded the bracket, and then we solve the equation as we normally do. Okay, let's take a look at the second example. So 2 brackets 3x plus 1 is equal to minus 22. Okay, so first we have to open up the bracket. So we have 2 multiplied by 3x, which gives us 6x. 2 multiplied by a positive 1 gives us positive 2, which is equal to minus 22. Okay, now we have to get rid of this positive 2 by subtracting 2 there. Okay, so on the left, subtracting 2 on the right, and we are left with 6x. This gives us 0. Now minus 22 minus another 2. Okay, so we are at minus 22. We go down 2 levels down. Okay, so minus 22, minus 23, minus 24. So we arrived at minus 24. Okay, we have to get rid of this 6 by dividing 6 on the left, so on the right. Okay, this simplifies with this. That should leave us with a 1. Now minus 24 divided by a positive 6. Okay, so here we are left with x minus divided by plus gives us minus 24 division by 6. That should give us 4, and that should give us 1. So 4 all over 1 gives us minus. Okay, so there you have your final answer. Another 2 examples here. Please don't panic when you see a long equation. Okay, you just move on step by step. So first, I see 2 brackets here. So first, I have to expand them. I have to open them up and then solve my equation. Alright, so let us open up the bracket. So 7 multiplied by x, okay, gives us 7x. 7 multiplied by positive 3 gives us positive 21. Okay, so that was our first bracket. Now I have to open up my second bracket. So we have plus 2 multiplied by 3 gives us positive 6, and plus 2 multiplied by negative 4x, so 2 times 4 gives us 8. Okay, here we have plus and minus gives us minus x, which is equal to 27. Okay, so there I have opened up my bracket. Now you can collect like terms, so it will be easier for you to identify um, your equation. Okay, so here I can collect those two. So 7x minus 8x gives us minus 1x, okay, plus 21 plus 6 gives us positive 27, which is equal to 27. Okay, so now I have to get rid of this positive 27 by subtracting 27, and also on the right hand side. Okay, therefore we are left with minus 1x. This becomes 0, which is equal to 0. Last step should be is that we have to divide both sides by minus 1 in order to get rid of this minus 1. Okay, therefore this crosses out with this. We are left with x is equal to, this should give us the value of 0. Therefore x here had a 0 value. Last example. So first open up the bracket. So we have 5 times 2x gives us 10x. 5 times positive 4 gives us positive 20. And here we have 10 plus 15. You can work that out, okay? Which gives us 15. Now I have to get rid of this positive 20 by subtracting 20. Okay, so we are left with 10x. 20 minus 20 gives us 0. Now 15 subtracting 20, that should give us minus 5. Okay. We have to get rid of this 10 by dividing 10 on both sides. Okay. So this simplifies with this, that should give us 1. Okay, so 1x is equal to, now we have a negative 5 divided by a positive 5. We know that minus divided by plus gives us a minus 5 on 10. Final answer is that you can simplify this 5 on 10. So negative there, okay, do not forget the negative sign. 5 and 10 are both in the table of 5, so we can divide by 5. Okay, so that should give us minus 1/2. And there you have your final answer. Okay, thank you for watching.